dust.
Way to go, gang!
Let's celebrate.
Yeah, celebrate.
Better idea.
Oh, come on, Sheriff.
Just cork it. You see this badge? Know why it's here?
It came with the shirt.
It's here because if there's a crime, I solve it. Oh, and by the way, I've called all your parents, who by now I have on speed dial. Are you in trouble? Especially you, Fred. Say hi to Dad, the mayor.
Just once it would be nice if someone thanked us for solving a mystery.
Good thing we're not in this to be liked. You know, that didn't come out quite right.
Welcome to the Crystal Cove Haunted Tour. I'm your ghoulish guide, Velma. The first documented case of the Curse of Crystal Cove is from 1630, when a garrison of Spanish conquistadors mysteriously vanished from the harbor.
Oh, that is so scary. Where did they go?
What part of the word mystery didn't you understand? The curse struck again in 1765, when an entire town of missionaries likewise disappeared.
Oh my gosh, that's all.
Anyway, things were pretty quiet until 100 years later, when Cletus Darrow found gold here and renamed the town Crystal Cove. Most people thought the curse had been lifted, until the entire Darrow family disappeared one Halloween and was never seen again. Moving on. Since the disappearance of the Darrow family, Crystal Cove has been a hub of paranormal activity. You might recognize some of our more famous visitors. Ghostly deep-sea diver Captain Cutler, Miner 49er, Charlie the Haunted Robot, and who could forget the terrifying stylings of Space Kook, not me.
Oh, how frightening.
Oh, absolutely blood-curdling.
Not really. They all turned out to be fakes.
What?
Oh my God.
Yep. Captain Cutler was just some guy who was hijacking boats. Miner 49er's real name was Hank. Charlie belonged to Mr. Jenkins, who thought it would be easier to run an amusement park with a crazy robot. And Space Kook? Oh, don't get me started. Oh.
Thank you, Velma. Well, that concludes the Terrorific Tour.
Don't forget to stop in at the Haunted Snack Shop for souvenirs and your complimentary undead zipper cup. What do you think you were doing?
Are you trying to destroy our business?
Reboot, parentals. I was just being honest.
Those were isolated incidents in Crystal Cove's otherwise unblemished supernatural past of hauntings and paranormal happenings.
Your generation's belief, not mine. My generation, we only got one thing on our minds.
Solving mysteries and building traps.
That's two things, Fred.
You know what I mean, Dad. We just want answers. Is that wrong?
Tickling chin whiskers, Fred. The mayor's son is supposed to set an example.
I'm trying, Dad. In fact, just yesterday, I entered one of my traps in the district science fair. It was rejected for not actually having anything to do with science.
I
But
just don't want you to make a mistake you'll regret.
you mean like making a bad trap?
No! Life is not all about traps. It's also about...
Pancakes and bacon.
And sausages and orange juice.
Don't forget to chew.
And breathe. Like, thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, thanks, Mom and Dad.
Your mother and I are worried about this mystery phase you're going through. We're not saying find new friends.
Yes, we are. Find new friends.
Oh, you guys have got nothing to worry about, man. Me and Scoob always play it safe. If there's danger...
We run fast, really fast.
And as for our friends, if you guys just gave them a chance, you'd see.
The gang is misunderstood. We're just solving mysteries. All the kids are doing it.
No,
they're not. And what about this Fred Jones? Certainly